Camera's rolling.
All the time.
Behind the scenes.
Quiet, ready, and action.
Anti-LGBT language is one of the most pervasive forms of harassment that goes on in schools. And so we know this is having a real impact on young people, and that if you don't feel safe in school, you can't learn.
Why this PSA is so important is because anti-LGBT language and behavior is something that can be especially profound in sports and physical education environment in schools.
The message is basically words can hurt people. When you say that's so gay, when you say something is gay, you are offending someone.
People may think that the phrase "that's so gay" is a harmless joke, but the fact is, the more we accept this kind of disrespectful language, the easier we make it for that progression to the words that we can't say on television, that students are hearing every day, and the even more serious violence that LGBT students face at school.
It's important for us to be sensitive to that, to have understanding, and to work together.
I just wanted to grab people's attention visually, and hopefully they'll come for the look of the spot and they'll stay for the message.
This is a bullying environment, the schoolyards, the schools, and I think we're addressing that here, and I think it's very important.
Having a sports figure and a role model speak to youth directly and say, hey, this isn't cool and it's really potentially having a negative impact, I think that's a huge influence.
I think it's critical, especially in the professional sports, to start the standard for people that are in kindergarten, first, second grade, and it starts with the NBA, because a lot of people, you look up to the stars, these role models, and kids want to be you, and if they see how you're acting towards this, I definitely will sway a lot of people.
I think overall maybe we don't talk about it enough. We don't emphasize to our kids the importance of just, of using the right kind of language and not being offensive to people. So, hopefully I'm doing my part. Hopefully we can do a good job of changing that.
You can tell someone not to do something, and they might follow you, but still their belief doesn't change. But if you ask them to think of it on their own, then not only will they think twice about saying it, but they'll also be aware of the ramifications these words can have.
You know what I do? I do it just because it's something that, when it's all said and done, your NBA career is gone, you'll look back on some of the stuff that you try to influence in your life, and if it's helping kids out, it's always a dream come true for me.
When we first approached the NBA, they were on board right away. They really get that this issue is important, and they understand the specific role that they can play and that their players, and players like Grant Hill and Jerry Dudley, can play in addressing the problem head on. It's been a real pleasure to work with them, and we're really grateful to have their support.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere.
It's not creative,
It's offensive to gay people.
and you're better than that.